first teaser for Welcome to Derry has dropped. Let's give it a watch.
You poor thing. Get in before you catch your death of cold.
Now you just tell us where home is, and we'll get you back to your parents safe and sound, okay?
Anywhere but Derry.
Things that happened in the past.
My family and I just moved to town. Dad!
Oh.
Hey, baby.
Happened in your mind.
Today was 4 months. And they never even found a body. That means murder.
This business with the missing kids. Do I need to be concerned? Never a bad idea to keep the people you love close.
No adult's ever gonna believe what we saw. I wouldn't.
There's a history of stuff like this happening in Derry.
You kids keep your noses out of police business.
I heard voices. In the pipes.
Have you ever heard of something like that?
There's something bad here in Derry.
Alrighty, real quick before I share my thoughts, be sure to share your thoughts down below in the comments section. If you want to know my thoughts on the previous versions of it, the miniseries, the 2 movies, you can check that out somewhere around here. I got a ranking or something like that. As for the teaser itself, the thing about HBO is that they've been making premium television for now almost 30 years. They're just known for just top-notch productions. And they haven't rushed this out. This is one that they've kind of been working on, and we've been waiting for this trailer. They've been teasing it for a little while. So it's not something they were like, wait, man, we were just to strike while the iron's hot. Let's make this thing happen real quick. They're like, no, let's get it right. So what's that first look going to look like? And of course, we're going back the generation for the previous iteration of Pennywise appearing and kids going missing. So you just get the period. Well, of course, even if it had been, the generally would have been a period piece, but further back is a period piece. And of course, just immaculate production, just looks wonderful. Setting up the creepy tone, the nature of a corrupt city with parents not doing anything really about it on a meaningful level. Felt like all the scares seemed to be just creepy smiles in windows and stuff like that. That you felt like they were leaning into that one trick a little bit too much and not having a little bit more to it. But it is a teaser for something that's still a little bit of a ways out, so you don't want to give too much away. But feels very much in line with the world of it. And I like the idea of using television to kind of flesh out backstories and have these expanded universes, in particular in situations where the lore establishes that there are these tales that happened before that you can expand upon. But, I just hope that it's not too much of more of the same. That would be kind of the fear. That, all right, yeah, we'll go the previous iteration of this. Okay, cool. And then you go and you do that, and does it just play just far too much like we're just telling the same story again at a different point in time? It's a coming-of-age story, and they're figuring out the rules. And Pennywise, I hope they've got something that really kind of finds that new angle to do something interesting and different with it. We'll see how that plays out. And how even kind of you think even with the movie version, they hopped it forward because they wanted the part 2 to be set in the present, so hopped back, and the book came out obviously in the 80s, so they just set it forward. I wonder if there's some sense in which they're adapting things in the book that were closer to the original time period because of the time jumps and everything like that. So there's interesting stuff they might be able to do with that. But yeah, just a little bit of as a teaser, continued my interest. Didn't fully wow me. Didn't go wow. But at the same time, when you know the world of Derry and Pennywise and the vibe, it's from the same producers and everything like that. I don't know what you could put in a teaser that would make me go, whoa. It did feel a little bit soft with just smiling faces and then the little Pennywise reveal at the end. But I've seen Pennywise before, so not bad, but felt soft. Let me know your thoughts down below. Check out that ranking right around here. Keep talking movies and TV to